Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this here is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the energy of Capricorn. It is intended for October 2021, but in time this reading is going to become timeless. Please take what resonates only and note that the roles can be exchanged. If you wanted to make a donation to my channel or to book a personal reading with me, everything is in the description box below, as well as become a member on my channel to start your personal healing with me. So welcome everyone. Yeah, let's start this reading for Capricorn. It's funny with like earth signs that I'm doing today. It's like a brand new page, if you know what I mean. You know, sometimes I come to this thing with no inspiration. I would let the cards, you know, talk. So welcome. Oh, it's time for you to discover yourself, you know, Capricorn. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself or, you know, and this kind of energies, they really don't sit well with the Capricorn. Time for you to discover your own strength. And if not, you know of it by now. Like, you know, I'm not a mess up. It's like the furthest thing from this thing here. I have a life, you know, their experience is coming to me, but I'm not weak. I can definitely see that. Somebody most likely tried or is trying to make a fool out of you, and it's not going to work, believe me. Into that world card, this here, somebody here clearing a hell of a karma. Somebody here, your whole life has been like a funny journey and you landed here. I can tell you into that strength card is a little bit like, you know, you will never have to display your strength ever again if you're listening to me. People will know of it, you know, and of you, like, you know, she or he has been through it, you know, but they're still here, stronger than ever. That's you. The problem here, I can feel it, it's like, it's not even about being strong. You got that down pat, you know. The problem is the trust on the way. Getting to be so strong, you know, you lost trust in people or in things. And you're holding on to things. I can see it here too. So let's start this reading for the sign of Capricorn. It's funny energy, you know, for these earth signs today that I'm going to channel. It's like, you know, anything can happen. It can be whatever energy. I'm tapping into your energy with this reading, whether I know of it or not. Somebody here, you're going to build a relationship with somebody, or you are in the making of doing just that. But you see this one devil here is like, you know, you have to get ready for that. It's a little bit like somebody here not used to being with anybody else, you know, either because it's been so long, or, you know, what I'm feeling here, somebody not acting the proper way. Is not adequate here, is what I'm feeling, you know. Be careful, because you might mess this thing up that's coming for you into this devil energy. It's like you can't just think of yourself. Let me go on and I'll tell you. Some of you thinking here, you know, it's that devil within you, is that element of trust, you know. I'm going to be a fool, or should I be a fool to ever trust you again? You can't say that to your person or make them feel like that. Somebody here, you lost trust completely in things and people, and even into this Two of Cups and into that High Priestess. You know, this message is particular in its energy, but I can feel it. No need to question it. Somebody needs to go back to school as to, you know, how is it like to be in a relationship. And the biggest problem you're going to have is that element of trust, you know, being on edge. And this one here, anything can happen anytime, like, you know, sitting on ready is what I'm seeing here, even into that High Priestess and the Devil. Like, you know, you can X anybody out or speak your mind to anybody. The energy right now is friendly for you to rebuild yourself, your life. Yeah, and even a relationship I can feel here. And this here, I can feel it to some, I don't know how to explain this, but definitely coming after a bad time where you kept giving of yourself or giving into your plans or giving to a relationship and nothing ever happened. I can see that unlocking, but I also know how to read tarot. You're going to see this energy coming for you. It's an up and downward one, just like that, like a wavy one. And you will see, most likely, some of you experience like money loss, you know. I'm not saying it's going to go bad to being very, very bad, but I'm seeing it here. It may go bad to being bad, go back to being bad, but don't worry, you know, because the energy is friendly around you. And that there is just this wave is for you to learn how to trust the processes again, even into that Fool card, like, yeah, anything can happen anytime, yeah. That's life. Into that Devil, just trust life is what I'm seeing here. And it's funny, I'm being tongue-tied with this lisp. You can feel your partner or like that somebody into this relationship that I'm seeing. Absolutely. And it's funny, some of you are already intimate with them or with somebody. I can see it here. It doesn't change what I'm feeling. You're still feeling each other, thinking of each other, you know. And I'm telling you, for some of you, even into that High Priestess, this Nine of Wands here, something very quickly happening. Somebody you feeling for the moment, you even like either fantasizing or whatsoever about being intimate with them. I can see something happening quickly. Be careful into that Queen of Swords energy is because of this lack of trust here, you know, like being too sharp or, you know, too quick to again cut people. I can see it here, or to speak your mind. I told you those are the energies that you have to literally go back to school for, you know. It's a little bit like becoming too strong for your own good. And it's funny, that appearance of being so strong, but at the same time you're praying for something to happen. You have to make up your mind. If you pray for this thing and it comes to you, don't cut it off. The transformation is necessary here, but quite frankly, I can feel it around Capricorn. I can definitely feel it. If you pay attention to like some time back, you're going to see the change. And if I were you, I would allow the change to happen, even into this Three of Pentacles here. Gain trust in things again, because somebody is coming to you, and for some of you, they're coming to you fast, you know, into this like brand new form of love. And some of you can even feel your person already. I'm seeing Scorpio energy here too. And it's funny, these two, I love them together. You know, somebody seeing eye to eye with you. You have the same interests, you have the same way of thinking. You know what I mean? You do the same things, the same mental energy. Is exactly the kind of person you're going to meet. And I'm seeing it here, you know, like it's time. The planets are lining up now, even into this one. I can feel it, you know, like one more thing, quick thing, and this is it. Some of you, you've known this person for a long time. You would know. Or like, you know, there's an element of longevity here, having to wait a long time for this thing to unlock. Well, I can tell you now is the time. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Somebody here is very simple. You waited a long time to either have a husband, a father to your children, or a steady man. And that's the one I'm seeing coming. And you'd be very surprised, like he's thinking of the same thing. It's funny, the manifestation of him is the last thing here. You have the same life. This here, If it's not, okay. Let me catch myself because of the energy. You may be a king, or queen of air, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, cross watching, but you know what I'm feeling. For some of you here into this like Four of Cups, you have the same life. You have the same interest, you know of the same thing, the same mind, you have the same life. And it's funny, you know, that pentacle energy that's kind of missing here, even into building this thing. Oh, nobody fits what you call it, an earth sign, just like another earth sign. Anybody else, you know, is like an exception, quite frankly. But you know, you have the same life and you may be of the same elements into this pentacle energy here. The same interests, the same occupations, the same business for some, the same work type of situations, just like that. Some of you are colleagues, some of you, what you call it, sharing interest and awaiting the same things out of this life, having the same plan, is exactly what's happening. Some of you, you're getting signs, you know, more than synchronicities. If you open up your eyes, you're going to see that, you know, somebody even into that High Priestess and that Aquarius energy would know somebody's coming towards me. And these signs, yeah, they're going to make you trip. I believe the Fool card is already out. They're going to make you trip. Like, am I really seeing this? Just like that, those signs, you know, this one here being reversed. And Spirit's saying to me, that's it. If you open up your eyes, you're going to see signs, you know, pointing towards your person, even into this Devil here. And you would just have to follow the lead a little bit, and even into you being here is not by chance. I can feel a lot of earth energy, and I can definitely see here Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. You or your person may be of these signs. It's about showing your feelings too. It's about controlling your feelings, being unshakable, really. Like, you know, just bring it all instead of shutting the door, you know, before somebody even gets the chance to get in. And I can tell you, for my women listening to me, yeah, I can see something here. He may not show it to you, but somebody wants you. And you know, another element too, you are not like the others. You stand out, which is why your person, you know, they want you. Let's see the next one. Somebody here is thinking of ways. This card is actually in reverse, to get back into your good grace, because you're simply their divine feminines. I can see it here. Somebody is like, how can I get her back, you know, shoot straight to her heart and, you know, aim for it and actually get it. I can see it here. Yeah, make her mind. If you think I'm joking, how can I get her back? Whatever it is, this one here, it needs to be like fail proof, if you feel me. Maybe somebody's like holding up their distance because of that, but I can see it here, even into that couple and that twin flame energy that I can feel as well. Into this like signs that you're going to get is for this very couple here, and even into him. Some of you may be dealing with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They want you. You're special and they need to get you. It's like this here, you know what I'm feeling? You're different from others, and it's that element of class. And if you don't have class, then, you know, maybe you need to reevaluate yourself. But if you know of yourself to be a classy woman, you know, cool, calm, and collected, this person here, they love it about you. And normally you should be able to feel this thing that I'm feeling, into this electricity that's up in the air. Yeah, let's go on. Expansion is that growth and like learning to love again, learning to trust again, to control one's feeling, yet you know, to have them. I can see it here. If you want to let somebody in, Exactly, into that card, soulmating. I can feel the energies, this card here too. And quite frankly, the stuff I'm talking about, yeah, you're Capricorn, you're the real smart one. You know of it already, you know. Somebody knows here, yeah, she's right, you know, I gotta. But you'll find somebody who matches you like to the T. Somebody is very simple. The expansion consists of nourishing, you know, the idea of having somebody in your life again. What would it concretely look like in your life if you met that somebody? Is the kind of thought, you know, you have to nourish. And that strength, you know, I mentioned it at the beginning. You don't have to display your strength here. It's the other way around, quite frankly, you know. And it's funny, I can say it here, like 90% of you, the strength is unquestionable. But for some of you, it's actually now like time to show to your strength. Let me close the window before this guy starts. So sorry about that. You know what it makes me feel like also into this guy starting, you know, with the grass outside. Somebody here, you need to go back to nature. I can tell you that much, to find yourself in nature. And because you know how I got inspired, the smell, I love it, you know. Somebody, you need to smell those kind of things. I can see it too, but you know, feel it too. The energy that I'm getting, some of you, you're strong as hell. No need to feel or, you know, that you have to prove anything to anybody, even into this one Queen of Swords here. Like really at this point, just don't care and take care of yourself, you know, into like welcoming the energy of love back into your life. And you would know of yourself, most likely you're a classy woman and you stand out, you know. If not, you know what you have to do, because that there is what your person would want from you. And I hope that you have heard me. You're not like the others. This year I can feel like you would see like an odd couple kind of situation, yet you're just the same, just like that. Yeah, and I could feel that too before I started channeling this thing here. Most likely there is still like karmic situation that's up in the air. I'm telling you, it's clearing itself out. You see that into that card, like visualize. You have to visualize the situation into opening up your heart, quite frankly. All these things about yourself, like, you know, let me stop being so strong. Instead, let me just be weak, at least to one person, you know, the one for you. You can be strong when it comes to the whole world and have like somebody to take care of you, where you allow yourself to be vulnerable. And it's in this equation here, you know, is all I'm seeing. Visualize it. Somebody's coming to you. Change. Some of you have to change like rapidly because somebody's coming to you. Authentic truth. Believe me. Let me go on. You know, it's funny. Yeah, you see these boundaries. Can nobody come too close to you because you don't trust anybody. I know of the cards, you know, that there is the thing that you have to destroy or to shake or to change, if nothing. Somebody here keeps to themselves. It's like what happens inside of them, all unpenetrable into this two here. Untouchable. You need to let somebody through if you want this kind of energies here. And the way this energy keeps coming back, maybe it's the core problem here. Even into this temperance is a little bit, and him here. If somebody, you can be intimate with somebody. When it comes to your body, then somebody can come through. But even into this temperance here is like nothing. You really don't care for anything. It's the kind of what you call it, appearance that you give out. I can see it here. Because of, you know, keeping everything inside, and nobody can know what you're feeling inside. I can see it is the problem here. She doesn't care about anything into that, or he, into that temperance in reverse. And on top of that, she shows zero feelings. I can only touch her or be intimate with her. If that's the case, if you recognize yourself in this, you know what you have to change. Exactly into that card, deep replenishment is the problem here. Exactly, into that card of protection. You have to let somebody in. Somebody wants in, literally. But the problem is, you know, they're like a little bit scared of you. I can see it here. Don't dim to fit in. It's all these things that are happening inside, you know, and somebody never been able to show their true selves here. And some of you, you know, I have to take in this like message here. Your person or whatsoever, meaning that you already know of them, even into this grandmother. For some of you, they think you're boring because of what I'm describing here. Always in control of your feelings, always too in control is how I see this card here. Some of them think you're boring, so you already know what to do. Stand out and actually lose the class. For some of you, at least sometimes, you know, with your person, I can see it here. In other terms, all these tips here, get ready for your union. I keep trying to tell you, get grounded, the great gathering, get ready physically for your union. And I hope that you have heard me. That magic in the way that is spinning, you know, like your person coming back to you, or you meeting somebody here. Just get ready. Get ready to trust somebody again, into that flat magician energy. Like, not everybody is coming after you. You know, not everybody is actually lying to you in this life here. Somebody here sees lies in everything. Well, I'm telling you, some people, they've come here to tell you the truth, if you feel me. Be careful of like running away from things. I can see that energy here. The moment is not suitable to you, off you go, you know. Yeah, you see, this time around you can't, I don't know how to say it, but quite frankly, you can't escape the situation. This time here, you're going to have to face it, you know, like, this person is really telling me the truth. It's funny, that energy, because it doesn't belong here. I'll read with the last deck, you know, about your finances and work a little bit, but it's already speaking for it, you know. This here, don't escape the situations. None of them is like, you know, spirit pushing you against the wall for you to get grounded in your energy, that pentacle energy. Some of you, you're done. You're about done with your work, you know, your working situation. Like, I can't take it anymore. The true advice here for you, Capricorn, is to hold on to it, though I can tell you this one here is temporary. But you're like, I can't do this anymore. It's an emphasis. You must hold on to your job or whatsoever. And I hope that you have heard me, till the situation changes, you know, naturally. It's a funny energy. And even into this one here, you can't move on from that. Just let it happen. Just let everything happen. Let the magic fall on you. You may not be happy with your job, but get ready for now, or a little bit more. I can feel that energy, but get ready for this one, you know, energy of happiness. Cultivate it, exactly, even into that world card. Make it be your world, like your occupation, even into that 8 of Pentacles that I pushed back. Occupy yourself with this vision of happiness that you want to have, you know, for yourself. Because I can tell you, if you open up your eyes, you know, like, spirit, source, whatsoever is going to reveal to you what true happiness looks like, or give you signs about this thing. I felt it earlier, you know. Cultivate it, you know, inside is all I'm seeing here. You can be happy to. You know, some of you have forgotten that, like, you know, oh, please, it will never happen to me. That resistance, you know, like being guarded, always fighting. This here, you don't have to raise your voice to be like this, because you better believe this one here is your girl sitting here. You don't have to raise your voice to be like this, but somebody here is too resistant and too guarded, you know, and the problem, you do it the right way, you're unpenetrable. It can be like, intimidated to somebody. Somebody here, you just need to learn how to let go, feel lighter, you know. Try to put on some music for this one energy that I'm feeling. I can tell you somebody here, and I'm not surprised with Capricorn, you're even too shy to dance. You can't even dance for your life, you know, because you're trying to control yourself and your body too much. Time to let go of all of these like things, yeah, and get ready for your union. I hope that you have heard me. Exactly, into this wheel yet again. Financially, I've seen it, you know, or like about some kind of work situation, it will turn later, or about some money or something. But I can tell you, when it comes to love and happiness, it can be obtained, you know, now, or the energy is up in the air now. Yeah. I'm liking your reading, because you know, it's like I was feeling nothing and all these cards are now dropping. It's like, I like it. Get ready for your union. Hold your vision. It's like an emphasis. You don't have to believe me. Truly get ready. Get ready. Get grounded. Like, get ready for it physically. And with you, learn to trust again. Not everybody is coming after you. This here also an emphasis. Exactly. But when they come in 3, I can flip them. A new cycle or new romantic cycle is beginning. You're very close to achieving your goal. I can feel the energy up in the air, and I have to hold my vision into telling you, get ready for it, like truly. And the truth is, let me resonate with this energy, because it's the same thing for me. It goes many ways, you know. Taking care of yourself physically, about your surroundings, like literally physically envisioning somebody re-entering or entering your life and making room for them, getting ready like how you want to be there for them is the moment for you. And I can see it here. I hope that it is clear into that Libra energy. And in these emotions that are running high, most likely you can feel your person for the moment. Some of you, into this card that I'm feeling here, is actually somebody from your past, you know, returning to you. Meditate and contemplate in reverse, my love, is that cold act, that cool act. You need to come out of your shell, you know, I can feel it. Yeah. That balance more so, and I can see it here in these two, between what happens inside of you and outside, if you feel me. Somebody needs to see you relax, quite frankly. Is that guard into that Scorpio more than anything, the fear of anybody. That's what you have to work on. And it's funny, that energy being up in the air is like, oh my loves, it's happening right now. And it's funny, it's another advice for somebody here. Don't reach out to your person, you know, let them reach out to you. You would know. And it's funny, I can feel that too. Somebody even sent a message here and your person has not answered yet. Do not worry. Believe in the impossible instead. And I hope that you have heard me. I can feel it here. Like, you know, it's like, girl, get ready, girl. I don't know, go to the spa, the, you know, like beauty salon and all of this just to get polished. Is that kind of energy. Go back to the gym, that kind of energy. The only problem that's left here, that third party energy keeps reminding me, you know, every time, but there's still somebody in the picture. I will extend this reading here, I mean, for Capricorn this month, or, you know, for the members, absolutely. They may have a karmic, but you and the karmic, you would know you're two different kind of people. Very different, and you stand out even from the karmic. You're not like the karmic, but most likely there's still one. And I can tell you, this love here cannot begin until this karma is fully cleared. So this karmic basically is just like a manifestation of your own karma. Lets you know, you have to work further on yourself, you know, use the time for that. But I can tell you what I'm feeling here too. There's no love, you know, when it comes to the karmic. And if I were you, I wouldn't call it love until this one karmic situation here is done. Which is why somebody have got to hold it off, you know, into this card here. And somebody, you know already it's the energy, because despite the karmic, you try to reach out and the person still has not answered. You would know. The karmic won't be a problem sometime soon. You don't have to believe me. It's that idea of you not walking away from the situation that you care for. You would know because there is a karmic, or she's not really far, or he. It's funny. But this here, that heart space being blocked. No positive movement forward in love, because if you're real to yourself, you find yourself here, your heart space is blocked or has been blocked. You must open it back up, yeah, into that balance. That's why this karmic situation is here. That's why this karmic contract is here. You thinking the universe is against you. I'm telling you, it's like over there with you, for you, into trying to have you reopen your heart. And into this one here, the energy of forgiveness as well. Don't let your person juggle you, even if they come close to you. It's a message for somebody here. If there's somebody else in the picture, they have to clear this one situation first. There's one more. And some of you here, be careful of the energy of just like being intimate with somebody. Either because they're your true person and you don't want them to see you like that, or being intimate with somebody and your true person is coming towards you. But I can see that energy, like those energies that are not like, that are misplaced. Some of you, you're living that out, you know. Maybe having secrets like, I want him, I want my guy, but at the same time I have somewhat of a secret life, you know. Can't happen. I have to give you some signs. We definitely have Scorpio energy, Pisces, Libra. You or your person may be of these signs. There's a karmic in the picture to be extended, absolutely. And you won't be able to move on until this one karmic situation, even into the justice card, is cleared out. I can see it. Somebody here either has like money, if you know what I mean, or you just like a blessing, or they are to somebody. Especially once you clear out this karma and you can see this one karmic disappear, you're going to see the situation here. Some of you don't believe in this thing, and some of you, you don't even need to expect it because it's coming towards you really, really fast. That journey, you have a hell of a journey if you're listening to me. Some of you even came from far, if you know what I mean. I can feel it with this train here. No need to display your strength anymore. I can feel it here for some people. Know you're strong. Time for you to be softer in a way. And some of you, I can feel it here. You know, you've had like financial loss. It keeps coming back. You know, don't worry about that. It's going to get better. And somebody needs to hear that you're beautiful. You don't have to feel like, you know, you are too mature for anybody. Ooh, me, I'm 40. I've never felt better in my life. Clear skin and everything. Like, what's happening to me? That kind of glow. Yeah, just accept it. Somebody here, you're beautiful despite your years, and you need to know it. So let's check for your money a little bit. And the advice here, don't touch this person also that's supposed to become your man, especially if he's married or like serious with somebody else. But you know, if you can hold it off for a second in this situation, the guy, he will be yours. I can feel it here. Some of you, you're encountering true problems in your life. Is that karmic energy onto you, like karma onto you. Don't fight it. It will go away. True problems, and you're encountering them for the moment. They will go away. Just get grounded. Sink into your reality. And keep on keeping it classy. Somebody here, you're a hell of a person altogether. Like, you know, never curse, always smooth, always like what you call it, straight and square in them. Oh, I like this kind of people here. And shout out to you, my one sister. You would know straight away. We have something in common. Yeah. My one Asian sister, I can see you here. Somebody likes that about someone here. that element of being again cool, calm and collected, you know, and that you're a businesswoman or working woman and things like this. And not, if not, you know now what kind of energy you have to tap into. Somebody here needs to feel like you're in control of things, you know, that you can handle yourself really, really well into this union here. That's why they would choose you and let go of the karmic. And Spirit is saying to me that's it, like 100%. And it's funny, somebody here, they're rich. Spirit is saying to me, you know, if you find yourself here, a new form of love is definitely manifesting. And you know, the only energy that can like remove you from that, it keeps coming back to this kind of intimacy that you have with anybody in this life. Just to like, I don't know how to explain this, but like satisfy a very, very like primary type of need, you know. Somebody here is giving into that. You must cut it off, go for something better. For other people here, I can see new love starting. And somebody here is absolutely driven. I can see that, like, you know, in this life here, I need to make money. I love money. Shout out to you then, because I feel like I'm starting to tap into my Pentacles energy. And I hope that you have heard me. I hope that you have heard this reading. I'm going to extend this reading here because I can feel it's still full of energy, even into this one here. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, Capricorn. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.